Hi guys. Tried to choose a sunny day this week, but I'm afraid this is the best that we've got. Hard to believe summer's coming. And I'm going to have to be extra patient today because there seems to be a certain flavour of driver on the road today. So there's that to contend with. We seem to be having lots and lots of traffic on the road. Yesterday was crazy. Later on I am gonna potentially have a look over at St Ives. That's traffic dependent, because if traffic gets too bad, what did I sound like a sheep then? Too bad. If traffic gets too bad, I'm not going to bother with St Ives because it just becomes unusable. You just can't get in there. I couldn't miss him, could you? I guess that's the purpose. It is so sad. I mean, I see like he's picking up litter. Just the amount over the past 5-6 years, I've noticed it in the hedges. Just litter everywhere. And you never used to see that. Yeah, our countryside used to be clean. Look, there's another one down here, and it's nice to see them out doing it, but they really shouldn't be doing it. People, they should be taking their litter home with them and recycling it, not chucking it out the car window. I mean, it's a sad thing to say that during the summertime it really does get quite littery. Literally littery down here. It's like you can't actually stop every car and tell them, take your crap home with you. I know I said the C word there, but it does wind me up a little bit. And I just remember there's lights down here. They might be gone. They might. I don't know. Yeah, they're gone. Have they gone? I see some kind of orangey flashing lights down there. Oh, I think they're gone. Brilliant. Doesn't take much to please me. Oh, big yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning, I slept well. And that man there liked his beer. You could tell that by his belly. Yes, we're going to do a quick lap of Penzance. I know it's been like 2-3 weeks, probably more like 3 weeks we was down there last. But until sunnier days get here, we're just going to do this. Oh, and I want to shout out to another YouTuber that's watches my videos, Shell Vlogs. If you want to go over onto her channel, Shell Vlogs, she does some really cool stuff. One of her recent ones were of these Japanese Kit Kats that you can get, and over here the only ones I've ever seen are the peanut butter ones and the chocolate orange ones. They're the only ones I've seen, but apparently you can get green tea, ones with wheat, made with wheat, strawberry. So yeah, give her channel a look. It's really good, and maybe throw a subscribe her way. I wasn't quite sure what way that car was going. I don't know what it is. Everybody seems to be in a rush to get somewhere today. Market 2 Street shopping zone, no cars. Oh right, we know that anyway. Always like to be a little bit careful here because people merge sometimes quite aggressively. I don't think the weather knows what to do. It's blue sky 1 minute and then grey sky the next. I mean, this morning it was looking absolutely positively thundery. I mean, I know we had some thunder last night. I didn't hear any personally, but there was meant to be thunder and lightning down this end of the country. But yeah, strange, I didn't hear any. Anyway guys, I hope you're all doing well. I want to also shout out to Cy Marin. Thank you for that sweet comment, that was very nice. Stuff like that helps make the next video, you know, especially when you're, I don't know, I'm a human being at the end of the day and I do get down sometimes, and stuff like that it just helps, you know. Thank you for the indication. So I mind read where they were going. Try not to sniff too many times. I might get that person in again that told me off. I wonder what they got in the dry dock today. The tide's in. State the obvious. That's what I'd be if I was a superhero. Captain Obvious. It doesn't look like they've got anything in there. Unless it's an extremely small rowing boat. There's all the police there doing something, I don't know what. I don't know why people have to do that. Why do they have to walk in the road? I know the cars are parked on the pavement, but that's not, the area there really isn't a kind of a pavement, if you know what I mean. This guy's having a lack of confidence attack here. A lot of people around. I suppose you might call them tourists. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll pause the video as I saunter over to St Ives. Because you don't want to see the hedgery, do you? There's just not that much fun, not that much interesting. Saw on the news this morning all the that trouble in UCLA, you know, on the campus there, and in other campuses around America. I haven't heard of any of it over here starting up yet. I'm sure it will. We of course like to copy whatever the Americans do. And it started raining. It is a pity, isn't it, how religion always gets in the way of everything. It just really shouldn't be like that. I mean, isn't religion about peace and love? I mean, I'm not religious at the end of the day. I'm not. But I imagine, isn't that what religion is? Acceptance, peace and love. Oh, that's a funny old world. Right, sorry for the rubbish quality suddenly, because it's now started raining. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, it's not a wise thing to do, mate. Something you'd expect from a child, but not a grown adult. You see what I mean? There's a certain type of person that's out and about today. You know, that certain type of person that likes to invite you into the accident that they're about to have. It's alright, mate. No worries. No worries. And we're going to go this way because it's quicker. Big pothole. But yeah, you noticed that I've just done a quick lap of Penzance. I didn't stay here for too long because we've been here not that long ago. I'm really bad for this, but I'll try and make the video about 30 minutes, 40 minutes long. You know, that way you won't have to put up with me for too long. I think what a lot of this bad driving is it's just down to driver discipline. It's getting distracted by too many things in the cockpit, outside the cockpit. Honestly, I don't know. I'm going to go down here. Could have gone up onto the St Just Road and go to St Ives that way, but then that would bring us into St Ives the wrong way. So we'll have to do it this way. Incidentally, this road is slightly famous, ever so slightly, because it was on an episode of Top Gear, where James May and Richard Hammond in a Porsche Panamera had to race a letter being delivered by the post office from, was it St Mary's, the Scilly Isles, up to, what was it, John O'Groats, and I won't do any spoilers, but it was a good episode. But they came zooming along this road. I sort of thought, hang on, I know that road. Are you coming? No, right, you're going to let me know where you're going. I'll let you know what I'm doing. The guy behind me was in completely the wrong lane. I love it how they go from the inside lane and then cross over, merge, which you do not do on a roundabout, to the outer lane, and you know, I don't know. But it's looking a bit brighter over here. Maybe, just maybe, the sun will come out. But I'll be able to tell what the traffic is like before I get into St Ives, because the traffic will start building up by Leland. So if it's too busy, scratch that, because the last thing I want to do is sit in traffic till I get to St Ives and then not actually be able to get into St Ives because there's too much traffic. But you'll notice that when summertime comes, we'll go off and we'll do some quieter, nicer well, not nicer, quieter, less visited places that tourists really don't know about. Why am I talking like a Californian? You know how Californians talk, and they always talk with they end with an up while they're asking a question. Oh, someone's broken down. Not a good place to break down. If they've run out of petrol, they haven't got far to go. Has the rain stopped? Yes, you were. Indication at the very last minute. It hasn't quite stopped raining yet. It's alright, sweetheart, no worries. I'm sorry if I said... It's a habit that I have. And I don't mean any offence by it, or for it to be a derogatory term to a woman when I say sweetheart. I don't know why I say it. I don't know when I started saying it. I don't know. I don't know, I suppose it's just a term of endearment, I suppose. I never really thought of it till just then. So right, over to St Ives. I said that really weird. Over to St Ives. And what I'll do just before the bypass here is I'll pause you. I might unpause you a couple of times on the way there, just to keep, you know, updated on our little journey. So until then, guys, I'll catch you a little bit down the road. Currently passing through Crowless, little village just outside of Penzance. I used to live here, right there on the left, little cottage. I went picking potatoes with my dad in that field in the hedge there to the right. Even though I was a young kid, it broke my back. Hard work, really hard work. So I'll pause you again now till we get to Leland. I'm surprised I said that so eloquently. Leland. I'll see you again at Leland, guys. 5 minutes for me. Instant for you. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hi guys, here we are at Leland roundabout. Well, this is actually St Earth roundabout. I tell a lie. We're on our way down to Leland now. And no build up of traffic yet, so Fingers crossed. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, is that because of lights? Yes, it's because of roadworks. Whew. Got hit for my life there. What we'll do is we'll get to Carpus Bay, and if the traffic is still free flowing, we'll go for it. See, the thing is, if you follow the traffic into St Ives, then you're kind of stuck in a jam in narrow streets, and it's not good, with people trying to walk alongside you inches away, and it's a recipe for disaster. So I'm not saying St Ives is dangerous, I'm saying please visit. It's a beautiful little fishing town. It's just that there are some people that will try and drive through there when it's very busy. Please, please stay green, stay green, stay green for me. Thank you. Oh, I get to be law breaking and go on this side of the roundabout. That guy on the bike did not look impressed at all. Now this is all, I was going to say this is all coming out of St Ives, but it's all stuck at the lights. I mean, I'm trying to think in my mind a quick backup place to go and video, to go and film, just in case this falls through. This is what you've got to do when you vlog like this on the fly. You've got to, if stuff happens, you've got to quickly think and react. These are all coming out of St Ives. Well, not all of them, some will be Carpus Bay. Ooh, smooth road, smooth. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, I had a bit of a moment there. Nothing like driving a car with soft suspension on a smooth road. It's like silk. It's nice. The dog back there, he was impressed as well. Well, they've not skimped. They've done a large section of God, there's no way of saying Leland like unless you're drunk. Leland. Wow. They really have done all of this road. And ends right there. But yeah, they've done all of Leland. It's actually sad that I have to think about the word Leland before I say it. Right. What I can do is I can go right down into the turn off just before going into St Ives. If there's too many cars going down there, I'll take the left hand, like turn off. We can go through a little bit of St Ives, but I'm not planning on doing that. I'd like to go through St Ives. It's probably going to be one of the very last times I can do it over the summer. There's other places we can go. I mean, I might during the summer just park up and go for a little walking tour of St Ives. Una Resort, eh? Ooh. Hiya, Mum. That really weird sound that didn't actually, I mean to make, was hiya, Mum. Those of you that have been watching for a long time will know what I mean. is blue sky out there on the horizon, but trouble is it's not over here. It's over there. Luxurious properties across the southwest. I take it that means if you're local you can't afford it. It is looking a bit gloomy still. Normally when you go into St Ives the sun comes out. That's right, no worries. Who used to say that? No worries, only me. This roundabout is going really weird. It's like sunken in the middle on one side. I mean, if it starts raining, a lot of people will go in for shelter, like into the Patsy, that arcade that's along the seafront there. Well, it's not just that, it's the Patsy is the whole bit. But they'll go into restaurants or, you know. Tregenna Castle. It's a pity you couldn't just go up there and film it, but I think it's heavily frowned upon unless you're actually going to stay there. It actually is a castle where you can stay, you know. Let's see if we can have a look down the seafront. I still think that cargo container is still there, it's blocking the way. I got a little glimpse, tiny little glimpse. Now I'm going to put my foot in my mouth here and say I think it's going to be okay. Right, here we go. Get my brave pants on. The sea's looking quite calm. There's a lot of boats out there. Oh, it didn't sound very healthy. See, the AstraZeneca of the COVID jab, are now, as a dead seagull, that was a horrible thing to see, are now admitting that their vaccine may cause, what was it, thrombosis? Not sure what that is. It doesn't sound very nice. I think it's something to do with your veins. Road ahead closed. Really? Really? Okay, no worries. It's quite alright. Now, Cornish councils are very famous. I can't risk it. I can't risk it because if the road is closed down there, I am going to be stuck right up a creek without a paddle. So, my God, the cinema's still there, and it's still showing films. I went to see Star Wars in there in '76. Was it '76? It was either '76 or '77, one of them. I went there with my brother. So what we can do is, we'll go out round the back. And what I'll do is I'll shoot a video on the way back as well, because I feel like I've kind of shortchanged you there. I'm sorry if you work for Cornwall County Council, but the thing not all of you, some of you guys do is you leave road signs by the side of the road that either say flooded, road ahead closed, traffic lights ahead, and you take a chance and you get there and there's nothing there. There's nothing there at all. It's just you've forgotten to take the sign away. And yeah, sometimes you go down there and there's actually something there. So yes, shan't take the risk. It's the new fire station. The old one used to be, I was going to actually tell you, but down by Rosewall Cottages, but you don't know where that is at all. But I used to live near there for a while. I lived in 2 or 3 places in St Ives. It's a really lovely village, or town. Small town, big village, that kind of slashy thing. So what I'll do, guys, I'll film a little bit longer. This person doesn't know where they're going or what they're doing. I'll film a little bit longer and then I'll do a video on the way back on my return home. And it's starting to rain anyway. But yeah, I feel a bit guilty about that, not being able to go down, potentially go down St Ives. If I went down there in the car and then it's a roadblock, it's a one-way system, what can I do? You know, there were other cars. I saw another car going down there, but then they wouldn't parked up, so. Before the end of the video, I want to thank my 2 new subscribers too. Thank you for joining. I hope you like what we do here. And I hope you like listening to me prattle on about various things in life in general and some of the pretty places around Cornwall. And there's some horses here. Not the wild horses that we was talking about a few videos ago, but all the same. Horses! Horses! I'm such a child. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. There'll be another one after this if you're crazy enough to watch it. So as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Look after yourselves, as it's a crazy world, getting crazier by the minute. Thankfully, there's still a little bit of good left out there, and I hope it shines on all of you. So, see you again, guys. Cheers.